For a long time, my family had been considering building a pool, and we went through the process of saving up the money. It's a huge investment, so we wanted to make sure we picked the right company.
We reached out to our friends and our family and looked into our community and found Premier Pools, who most of the people that I had spoken to in our community that had worked with Premier Pools had amazing experiences with them.
Over time, we interviewed and met with several pool companies, and Premier Pools stood out to us for a number of reasons.
What set Premier Pools apart from everybody else and why we decided to go with them is because the entire process, from what our expectations were, what design we wanted, was flawless.
Jeff was really cool, and Premier Pools team was really cool about taking us through the steps that we could expect, and so there were no surprises, or very few, if any, and the end result was what you see today.
Jeff took us through an entire process with a computer program, and he put everything in the computer that we had a desire to have in our backyard, and came back 3 days later with a computer program that had a full feature of our backyard, everything that we wanted in it, and had an entire simulation, including our 3 kids in the pool, splashing and playing in the pool as if we were already living in our backyard. From that point forward to 5 months later, our kids were doing exactly that and swimming in our pool. It has been absolutely a flawless process, and not one time did Premier Pools and Jeff have any kind of hiccup in the process, have any kind of surprises in the price or the production or the final product.
They're always straightforward about the costs that were going to be associated with it, so we picked what worked for us, and we've been very happy with it, right from the design of the pool to the low maintenance. We opted to go with the in-floor vacuum system, which really is a lifesaver. You're not dealing with the vacuum robot, and we really enjoy that.
Which just that alone sold us on the product. But we found out one of the benefits of having the in-floor cleaning system was that it actually cuts down the time it takes to heat your pool. So that's something that I could never have anticipated with a product like that, and could not be more excited about. Now I have all the envy of my friends as my kids are swimming on a very, very chilly Sunday morning.
The Premier Pool team was fantastic to work with. Very detail-oriented company. I'd highly recommend them.
So I would recommend them to anybody that I would encounter that is wanting to have an absolutely perfect experience with putting in a pool.